of a truth. Everyone should not sleep facing the same direction. Linc, the elder brother of Edochie, has decided to come out to voice out to let everybody know that they warned you, but he was stubborn. He wanted to show to the rest of the family that he is a big star. I am the only man that went after the footsteps of my father. I am a big bird. I am Odogu. And it seems nobody can talk to him. He feels that he has the knowledge, he has the wisdom, and he is the carrier of every wisdom in this world. But look at what has happened. This prompted his brother to write this. You must be big enough to admit your mistakes, smart enough to learn from them, and strong enough to correct them. This message is timely. It is coming at a time that a lot has been lost, and for more not to be lost. This message is very important that you, Edochie, takes and learns from it. Linc, Edochie went on to lambast Judy Austin and also his own brother, his younger brother, He said all of the atrocities, all of the damages that you and this woman have caused our family. It is time that you both retrace your steps. We will not have our honorable name, Edochie, dragged all over social media, dragged into the mud as a result of you, our prodigal, stubborn brother. Now, for a long time, Linc has been against this. He has said it privately, he has said it publicly. In fact, there was a time that he dropped this one. He said, evil has an expiry date, because they cannot just add one and one together to make it two anymore. It's becoming complex and complicated, particularly when Kambili Chuku passed away. Now, Linc went back to their family history. He said, we have a gift in our family and it is long life. How come a boy of 16-year-old slumped and died as if it is his time? No, it is not his time. He was pushed to death. He was killed. He was murdered. And he said, we will get to the root of this. It is no longer you matter. We are going to get into this because this will not be a stigma on our family's name. Now, he made it clear that he was not in support of this secret, hidden, and diabolic, terrible smelling marriage between his younger brother, and Judy Austin. He said, come on, this woman is married with 2 children. Even if you want to have another woman out there, why don't you get a fresh woman who does not have any of these complex circumstances surrounding her? Why are you going for a woman that still has bride price paid on her and there are issues as regards to return of the bride price? Why did you see trouble and you decided to embrace it? This is not right. All your actions are against our culture, our tradition, and our family values. We do not go for other people's wife and also go ahead to pay bride price on them. We don't do this. We don't do this in our family. Look at the catastrophe. Look at the taboo. Look at the consequence of your action. We do not do this as family. This is not going to be accepted. We will not continue like this. And with other several warnings, and if you've been on this channel, you have heard that the family of the Edochies have warned Judy to stay off. Judy Balabala, Judy Balabala, Judy Juju Austin, Enugu bag of rice, Enugu watermelon, Jezebel, Omreka, evil, whatever name that you probably have attached to her. I don't know is what I'm hearing, that I'm only saying. They have warned her to stay off the family. They say, never again shall this catastrophe, never again shall this evil, never again shall this bad luck, never again shall this chaos, wickedness come to our family anymore. We don't want. Yes, we have made mistakes. Through our son, mistakes have been made. Our son did what he should not do. Our son put his hands where his hands should not have been put upon. And now we are all feeling the sting of the serpent in our family. Just watch social media back to back. Edochie is trending. And when you see you see the Edochies. When you see Edochie, you see Peter Edochie. And from there, you see Linc. You begin to see the rest of their family. Social media does not forget. Who do you think will easily want to associate himself with that family? Looking at all that Yul has demonstrated. You see? And even if someone decides to get close to their family and one thing or the other happens, they'll say, oh, is it not like how those people used to do? The same goes to Judy Austin. That is why in life, they say that we should be very careful about our image. Image is more important than money. Imagine how Yul came out back in those days that he is a proud polygamist. Why do you have to come out to speak? In fact, he really messed up a lot of things. If you got yourself involved in this kind of situation, you should have kept your mouth shut. You don't need to come on social media and start ranting, you know. You don't act like a fool. You should be a grown-up man for crying out loud. If he didn't say anything, if he didn't say nothing, if he had kept his mouth shut all through this journey, if he didn't address anybody on social media, if he had just continued, maybe it would not have become like this. Maybe he would have had time to sit back and reflect. But since he made it a public affair, since he decided to come out on social media and say, I am the Odogu with what? What kind of Odogu is this? I don't know what is wrong with that man. If he had kept his mouth shut, not talking, not shamelessly coming out to say, can you see the blessings of polygamy? Now, my wife, May, she's getting a lot of business contacts. They are asking her to represent brands. She's now ambassador of this and that. Can you see that polygamy comes as blessings in disguise? Please, my people, I am reducing my adverts on my page. Come on Instagram, come on Facebook, come on this. I'm going to go as low as 10,000 naira. Please come, advertise. Let me also enjoy in this popularity, in this largesse, in this, that and that. And people looked at him like, this guy is not normal. Is it Judy, Juju Austin working on your brain? Why are you talking like a fool? But I think reality came out much clearer to him when he lost his son. And when this issue of DNA thing came up, I think he realized that this is not child's play. For him, he thought it was play, joke. If he had kept to himself, if he had shut his mouth, zipped his mouth up, I'm very sure that people will only talk about this on social media here and there. People go on his DM, go on his comment section. If he had shut down and he didn't say nothing, I don't think it would have gotten to this point. Never. Maybe he would have even gotten a little drop of sympathy from people like, the guy is not saying anything, maybe he's regretting, but this guy is coming out with his crackling baritone voice, talking about how this is that, how that is that. But now, as you can see, it's like a house of cards. Everything has toppled down on his head. What are your thoughts about Linc coming out to say his own, that this our prodigal brother, we warned him, we told him, but he always believes and acts like he has more sense than the rest of us. But look at what has happened. I hope you have learned something from this. Like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel. See you in the next update.